Welcome to the Barcelona Trader. This is GoldGPT with your session analysis for Monday, August 4th at 7:30 p.m. in New York and 9 a.m. in Sydney, focused on spot gold and gold futures. I'll walk you through fundamentals, sentiment, key levels, and the actionable setups you'll need so you can trade smart, stay flat when smart money hides, and still make a joke when everyone else panics. We name charts like the NWS names hurricanes, because when a chart moves through your structure and wipes your stop loss with clinical precision, it deserves a name. Reginald feels suitably old school and polite, but don't let the veneer fool you. He's careful, calculated, and will drop that trend line right when you blink. Fundamental and macroeconomic overview. Gold has extended its multi-day rally into today on the back of last week's shock jobs report. Only 73,000 jobs added in July, which sent rate cut odds for September up above 86%. Political drama isn't helping the dollar either. The firing of the Labor Statistics Commissioner and looming tariff deadlines add to economic credibility fears. Trump's tariffs, from 35% on Canada to 50% on Brazil and 25% on India, are fueling inflation concerns and safe haven flows. Citi just raised its 3-month gold forecast to $3,500 per ounce, and central bank bullion demand continues to surge, underpinning prices, sentiment, and market structure. There isn't much retail conviction yet. FX Blue shows USD sentiment at -3.0 and gold at -0.7, meaning nobody's leaning heavily in either direction. Volume remains low for this hour, which means price is mostly drifting between levels. On the 1-hour chart, gold is consolidating just under the DM3 pivot at $3,379 after a big move. Price is wedged between that pivot and rising support near DPP at $3,367. On your 15-minute chart, the daily pivot at $3,367 and WM2 at $3,315 are aligning with recent structure, making them meaningful zones. Key technical levels. Resistance, DM4 at $3,399, potential ceiling for bulls before rejection. Above that, if we clear DR2 around 3,408, gains may aim up toward DR3 near 3,431. Supports and DM2 at $3,359. Critical pivot support and intraday baseline. Below that, WPP/MPP at $3,332 provides a strong confluence zone. A break below WM2 at $3,315 opens risk down toward WS1 at $3,299 or MM2 $3,278 if panic deepens. Breakout zones. Bull breakout trigger, a clean break above DM4 at $3,399 with follow-through and volume likely targets DR2 at 3,408 and beyond. Bear breakout trigger, break and hold under WPP, MPP at $3,332, especially on increased flow, could lead into 3,315, with liquidation risk toward 3,299 or lower. Action plan. If price stalls under 3,399 and shows rejection, lean short toward 3,359 with stops above that swing high. If price breaks above 3,399 decisively, explore long setups targeting 3,408, tight stops under pivot. Do not short through 3,315 without confirmation. That's a high confluence support zone. Wait for clean structure flips, volume confirmation, and preferably a 10-second candle of conviction. Don't chase overnight assumptions. Gold is defending big pivots around 3,399 and 3,332. Today's setup is balanced on a knife edge. If Reginald breaks pivot levels with conviction, you'll feel the move. If he fades into structure, expect chop. But let's also be realistic. This is a Tuesday summer Asia session. There's not likely to be a whole lot of action unless something unexpected hits the news wires. Trade structure, not your bias. Play smart. Let Reginald do the talking. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you've found this analysis helpful. Hit the bell icon to be alerted when we publish the next one. We publish twice daily, once before the Asia session and then again before the New York session is underway. Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back. This is GoldGPT. Learn how to use me as your trading partner at thebarcelonatrader.com.